What's up, you guys? Just doing something real quick. Hey, what's up, yo? God morning to you too. God morning to you too. Man, these streets is crazy. These streets is crazy, man. Not just because of what I seen like yesterday. I think it was between the hours of like maybe 2 and 4 o'clock p.m. Y'all, I was on a freeway. Y'all, 99.9% of the time, the freeway ain't going anything less than 60 to 80. And I'm going to tell y'all how come I'm going to say 80. Because I done jumped in the Hove lane with nobody in my car with me and going 80, trying to get to work. I don't do it often, but it's definitely something that I've done before. Y'all, listen. All of a sudden the car starts slowing down. I just started slowing down too. But sometimes I'll be thinking to myself, like, there must be a looky loosey. It's something going on up there, and somebody just trying to be nosy and see what it is. But this time I just slowed down, just eased on down. So as the cars kind of started going, back to normal, I look over to my left and it is a dude walking on the white line on the freeway he had on complete jeans and a complete hoodie on his head. It is hot outside. And then he's like talking to himself and he's walking against traffic. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, man, you guys, be grateful for a straight mind. Like, if you can't think of nothing else to be grateful for, be grateful for the fact that you got a straight mind, that you actually in your right mind. Because I was just like, what? I didn't really react real hard. Instead, I just kind of like said a quick prayer for him. I'm like, I don't know whose kid that is out there, but that kid belonged to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, wow. Give me a second, y'all. I want to make sure everything in the upright real quick, and then I'm about to close a window. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. What's up? I'm seeing the word THOSE, those. Okay, so yeah, those right there, y'all. Those. Man, some of you guys are going to experience like a whole lot more messages through your dream state. Hold on just 1 second, y'all. I know people like to say, pay attention to your dreams. I used to be able to keep a dream journal, but man, if you can, I would say your dream journal need to be someplace near your bed. But if you living with somebody, nosy folks like to you wouldn't believe how nosy people are. Or let me say, some people don't call themselves nosy. They gonna say they was just curious. Some of y'all can keep it in your phone. I don't even trust keeping that shit in the phone. I don't know. But yeah, your dreams, majority of your dreams are real time or they're prophetic messages, okay? What's even crazier about dreams is that like within a 4-week period, I had 4 different people tell me something about something that they were dreaming about, okay? And I usually like that too. Like I love because I'm some people don't like to believe in it. Like for instance, you guys, let me tell y'all a little hack, a little cheat code. If you dream about fighting in your dreams, oh, you're not you something ain't closed out. You know, like somebody that's you even say you might even say like I forgive them or I let that go. There's a part of you that really ain't let something go. Or if you're light as a feather, you literally can go to that person and hug them and not feel nothing. If you light as a feather, you better believe that somebody else ain't let something go. Okay? You dream about fighting, something ain't all the way together. You know what I'm saying? Like how people say, yeah, I don't forgave them, but they secretly be shooting the evil eye at the person. Like, yeah, you gonna get that karma though. I forgive you, but you gonna get that karma. Good morning, y'all. Who up in this chat? Who up in this chat? So it says exactly. Right, exactly. Oh, I forgive them. It ain't no big deal. My dream seems so real. I think the realest dream that I ever had was when I was fasting, but it was like uh, I was on a fruit, vegetable, and water fast. And when I tell you that, like the first 2 days was like fruit and vegetables, and it was specific ones. Like we couldn't eat like starches and stuff. And we did that. Oh no, that was like 3 days. And then we switched off from we left the vegetables out, and then we started doing 3 more days with strictly fruit. And then the next like day or two was like only water. When I tell you that my dream was so vivid, I can still, this happened probably like maybe 10 years ago. When I tell you that I could feel the wind on my arms in my dream, I could feel the sunlight warmth on my skin. I can still see partial parts of that dream. Like it was so exclusive. Let's see. Let me see. So, yeah, like don't even worry about it, Queenie. What's up, Queenie? Don't even worry about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's time for us to level up and not worry about certain kinds of distractions, sweetheart, because, like, that's just NPCs, you know? That's just the way it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the way that it go, honey. That's just the way it go, man. Let's see. Somebody, you get ready to get some sort of like reality checks. I'm gonna be honest with you. When you get these reality checks, it's gonna kind of feel like it's gonna kind of feel like punches in the gut. And by the way, I just need to say this real quick, you guys. I need you guys to focus on the message. Like, even if you got to take your phone and put it down, because I'm going to be confirming some stuff to you. And by the way, like, if it's not resonating with you, it's probably resonating with one of the people that's a hater in this chat right now, okay? I'm not ignoring you by not looking down, because what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to allow distractions to stop me from delivering the messages from you, okay? So if you have a hard time, like you looking at the messages and you see ignorance and stuff, I want you uh, I want you to focus on your current frequency and what you got going on, because that's going to be helpful to me to be able to pick up your energy, okay? So if you need to, don't even look at the chat. You know what I'm saying? Now I know some of y'all not there yet, so y'all gonna start going at them trolls, and I don't care if y'all go at them, you know what I'm saying? But I want to let you know that if something's not resonating with you, it's probably resonating with one of the haters in the chat, okay? Um, I got 43 people up in here with 30 thumbs up. And you guys know that regardless of seeing my face or not, y'all already know I don't need your birthday. I don't need your face. I don't need your location. I can't help that I'm going to pick up a sofa. I'm going to pick up the fact that somebody got them large leaf plants, you know what I'm saying, in their front room and outside their door. Somebody from Miami, okay? You know, like that's out of my control, you know? Um, and no, I don't walk around in my everyday life like just tapping in and stuff like that. That's too much to carry. I walk around in my everyday life just like every other human being, doing my thing, you know, speaking to people. To my core, I will always be a loving person. I will always have that kind of light inside of me. Am I perfect? No. Have I messed up? Yes. Okay. But I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you guys, there's going to be a couple of challenges. And that's how come I decided to come on right now. Because I'm picking up like, but the challenges you're going to be able to get over. It's kind of like reality checks, you know? But yeah. So keep that in mind. It's nothing that's going to knock you down. But I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get some reality checks. Okay? Ooh, let me grab that. All right. It's the Page of Wands coming out here first. Somebody wears braces, or somebody wore braces before and know it's not on the card. That's what I'm picking up. Whoa, with the Page of Swords. Wow. Okay. Okay. The Magician with the Justice. Gemini, Virgo, Libra. Somebody, there's something about you like there's a new idea that you're gonna do, and it's gonna turn heads. It's actually going to some of you guys could be going into some sort of communication. There could be something that you're going to communicate, and it's something that's going to be like, justly, you need to say it, okay? Some of you guys are also manifesting some sort of harmony. All right, you're balancing things out. You don't realize it, okay? Some of y'all are getting this help from somebody, some people that are younger than you. All right. This could be like a parent. You could be getting some sort of assistance from your children. If you don't have children, there's something that somebody is teaching you or telling you, and you're like, oh, okay. I see exactly what this is. Okay. But I definitely see some eyes on you when it comes to something that you're manifesting, and you're doing it perfectly. You're doing it harmonious. You're communicating things perfectly. All right. And it's really like very balancing. It's something that's balancing things out. It's creating some sort of harmony. Wow. Ten of Swords. Someone's name starts with a T. Tulsa. Oh, with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so somebody, you must be a really good communicator or you must be a very powerful manifester, especially when it comes to creating balance, creating harmony. All right. There's some sort of ending that's going to occur. Also, I'm picking up that there's going to be some people that feel like you betrayed them or they're going to feel betrayed. This is kind of like a person who decides like, and I'm just giving this as an example. Imagine you say to yourself, I've decided that I want to, go to church. I decided I want to become this certain religion. This is something, it could be I decided that I just want to do whatever I want to do. It's going to make some people feel very uncomfortable. And by the way, whoever you are, when this discomfort starts, you're gonna know it because it's a sign that there's a new beginning happening. All right. I'm picking up something about oil right now. Someone could work in the oil industry. Somebody could work with, I don't know, body oils or I'm picking up something about oil right now. Oils. I don't know. Somebody could have oiled their body up. I don't know. I'm also picking up something about Latinos right now, Dominican, or I don't know. We got the Five of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Swords. Whew. Y'all, there's a lot of emotional and mental type of imbalances going on. It probably has something to do with like the changes in the particular frequencies that's happening with the planets and so forth. What's up with this Five of Cups here? It's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Whoever you are, you're getting ready to be manifesting something, and there's definitely like somebody that's disappointed because the wheel is not turning in their favor. It's given some sort of thing where somebody gets like really sad or disappointed because something is not going on in their life. This is like you leveling up and somebody not liking the fact that you leveling up. This is that weird energy. Yeah, this is that weird energy. Let me see. Let's keep going. With the Judgment in reverse. Yeah, you can expect for somebody to kind of like feel some type of way towards you. You can expect people to misjudge you by something you're saying, something you're doing. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Judgment in reverse. You better believe it. All right. I'm gonna be honest. It really feels like somebody. This Ace of Swords coming out here. Um, you're going to notice challenges before you notice progression. Okay? Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. The Hierophant. Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. There's some judgment being passed on what somebody does for work. Somebody could even be passing judgment on who you're associating yourself with, even including if you decide to go into a union, a marriage, or something like that. I'm picking up something about Illinois right now. It's the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, mind made up. You're getting ready to make your mind up as far as where you stand, all right? By the way, if somebody keeps reappearing in your dreams, and you have never met this person before, like let's say you see them and they keep reappearing in your dreams, this person could really be thinking about you a lot. All right? Like they could be concerned with you. If this is a person who is a peaceful type of energy, they can be concerned with you or just curious about you. Everybody that come up in your dreams is not there to harm you. All right? But if you're a feminine, there is a masculine that could keep coming up in your dreams, and you like, why does that person keep showing up? Maybe you are in no contact with them, whether you do or don't speak with this person. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Someone says they from Illinois with the full call. Okay, so there's something that you definitely like. Whoever you are, it seems like whoever this hater is, this is like a background music or something, or background something going on, thoughts going in someone's head, because whatever they saying or however they handling things, they dare not get in your face. They not gonna actually, it's giving me like keyboard gangsters. Like they're gonna say it behind a screen, they're whispering it amongst their friends, they're saying things with family and friends, could be co-workers. At the bottom of the deck, the hangman. I'm trying to tell you, there's getting ready to be, this is giving me somebody, you're getting ready to switch frequencies. This is something about like moving up. Like, there's something that, and what I'm saying, for some of you guys, it is future tense. Like, before I got on this live, I was thinking about them people that when they speak a certain language and you really haven't experienced it or you don't understand it, how I was one of those kinds of people too. Because I had a friend that once was telling me about shape shifting. She was telling me about shape shifting way back when I was like 20 years ago. And I was like, this, I'm the one that smoked the weed. How is it that she don't smoke weed and she up over here talking? Now I'm just as sober as she was, and I'm like, shit, shape shifting is real. Aquarius, Page of Pentacles. No, that's the Knight of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles. There's something that somebody done tried or that they want. Okay, there's something that somebody done tried or that they want. By the way, like I'm getting so many messages. I'm looking down at the cards, so I gotta say this. You teaching your enemies, like some people want to be just like you. Okay, they want to be tapped in the way you are. All right, so don't be surprised when you see some sorts of changes within some people. Some of these people ain't even your enemy. All right, I'm getting some energies looking up to you, like they're going to look up to you. All right, like they can't deny the change, they cannot deny that you are radiant, they cannot deny your magnetism, they can't. Like, but you got them haters though. You gonna have them ones. Like, how in the world do you think you gonna function in this world without duality? All right, yin and the yang, left and the right, the up and the down. You can't. And if you think that you're gonna function that way, then you need to go back and read those Snow White. You need to stay in those books there. You need to stay right there and read Snow White and the whatever she was. Go back to the Little Mermaid. Start reading Rapunzel, The Cat in the Hat. And I don't believe that any of you guys are on that kind of level at all. All right. So something about Larry or someone's name being Larry. Okay. But there's something that somebody won't do because they feel like it'll take too long for them to be able to do it. All right, but with the Fool card here in reverse, it's like somebody can't take the heat. That's Uranus energy. Somebody don't want the shock of having to wait so long for something to actually come through for them unless this is you. Okay, something could be taking too long for somebody. Yeah, something is just taking a little bit too long for it to happen for another person. This is like microwave blessing. Up, there go the world card. Yeah, Saturn in the house. At the bottom of the deck is the Star card. See, there's something that's just taken that is like the long way. And if you get there the short way, you're going to have this energy of resistance. You're going to have an energy where somebody that's what I'm saying. You don't know nothing about the Illuminati, but if you hit the lotto over the night, somebody going to swear up and down you a part of it. I'm just letting you know. And who knows? Maybe you did do a little sprinkle or a little magic here, or I don't know. They got so many methods out there, but it's your blessing. It worked for you. Okay? I ain't talking about none of the weird stuff. I'm talking about you simply keeping a sharp focus on your money, your long term goals, on what you feel like you want to achieve. Yeah, something could be taking a long time for somebody, but I'm here to let you know you manifesting it. And there gonna be some people that you gonna make feel real uncomfortable. Someone got a real cute son. Like I'm picking up somebody that got like a someone's son is like below the age of like 17. Narrow face. Like this kid's not too much of a big kid. Hey. Hey, Molly. Hey, Mona. Oh, Ace of Cups. You got that job. You got that love coming towards you with the chariot at the bottom of the deck. Shoot, somebody you getting ready to be moving way different. You're going to... Don't worry, I did not tell y'all to stop looking at the chat, man. I told y'all there got some powerful messages coming out, man. But thank you for bringing that to my attention. I don't mind you letting me know. To any readers that's listening to me, hey y'all, they place like religious commercials in front of your readings on purpose. All right. But like for you, if you're listening to me and you are doing something like this, it's okay, because if there is at least one person that decides that they don't want to listen to or read tarot or to be into the occult because of one of those advertisements, it is okay. Like that's good. They won one. Okay, they won two. They feel like that is their job to do those kinds of things. What is like the duality of it is I normally don't think that people who are into spirituality run into their chats and do that to them. Okay? I don't. All right? Now, um when I used to be real heavy into like, going to church and things like that, uh when I decided that I wasn't going to go to church anymore because I was asking pastors, I was asking preachers, deacons, ministers a bunch of questions and I wasn't getting my questions answered. When I stepped away from it and I built my own personal relationship with God who lives inside of me, is when the answers start coming to me. All right. I will never ever jump in someone's chat. Like, I won't go into a political chat and start telling people why they should be red or blue. I'll never go into anyone's chat and start to dissuade them. So they don't realize it, but really they are carrying the spirit of chaos. All right. They're carrying that spirit by even behaving that way. All right, honey. But thank you for letting me know. I appreciate you. But at the same time, like, it's all good. Somebody, maybe I'm speaking to you, the person that let me know you got some sort of opportunity. For some reason, I was about to say business opportunity coming towards you. All right. Told y'all, keep y'all eye. Like, I know, but if you want to glance down and say something to me, I may or may not catch it. But like that's just a distraction from you hearing something that I need to penetrate you, to let you know you on the right track. All right. That is a spirit of chaos. That's some spirit trying to confuse you. Okay. I'm speaking to somebody where you need to hear this. All right. Yeah, I know. That's the that's they serving a purpose, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. I got the 5 of Swords. Ain't that crazy coming out right there? Thank you, La. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got the 5 of Swords coming out here. Why the 5 of Swords out here? Tell me more. There's a dark-skinned black lady watching me. She's heavy set. We got the 10 of Wands here. Oh wow. There's a battle going on. And the reason why somebody is battling you right now is because their goal is to make you feel burdened. And if this hasn't happened, then this is something that is going to happen. I'm also getting the name Julie or Juliet. Okay. With the 8 of Cups in reverse. Somebody don't want you to leave something. Somebody don't want you to turn around from something. Someone's definitely doing whatever they can do to pull you back, okay? 8 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that needs you to turn back around. They like, nah, wait a minute, where you going? Okay? Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups, okay? So whoever you are, you could be very, very beautiful on the inside. You could be a King of Cups, somebody that's very giving, very loving, all right? You could be a fire sign in specific or have strong fire sign placements, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all right? Sun, moon, or rising, or you got dominant planets in that energy. But somebody needs you to go back. I'm also picking up something about Easy Bake. I don't know if someone has small kids, but I'm picking up something about Easy Bake. The Easy Bake oven. Wow. Somebody could be a baker. Someone could have started cooking or baking when they was younger, or somebody's been cooking or baking with their small kids. I got the 6 of Swords. No. You taking a sale. You taking an easy sale away. Somebody is asking questions to somebody in regards to some sort of decision that you're making, or somebody will be. Like somebody's like, do you know what this is? Or what do you feel about this? Or something like that. Whether it's positive or negative. The 6 of Swords with the 6 of Pentacles, okay? Yeah. All right. Somebody you calmly going over to, you're receiving some sort of gift. All right. I'm also picking up spring feel or springtime, or something about the spring is significant. Okay. We got the Tower. With the 4 of Swords. Okay. Somebody, you getting ready to become real nonchalant. Like I'm picking up like things happening around you, but you still being like, okay. Like I'm picking a Tower and then the 4 of Swords. This is a lot of stuff going on around you and you being unbothered. I don't know what kind of state of mind you coming into or what's going on. I'm almost feeling like somebody is quantum leaping or something. Yeah. Yeah, there's some sort of major change going on in your energy. Because a 6 of Pentacles and then a Tower. Some of you guys, there's some sort of gift or award that's being sent to you or given to you. And it's like, man, like, don't nothing else matter but this. Don't nothing else matter to this. Whatever's going on around me don't even matter. I'm okay with whatever's going on. This tower falling with the 4, like, let that tower fall. The roof is on fire. King of Pentacles. The King of Cups just came out here. Yeah. All right. With the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Huh. Somebody your counterpart. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's going to be, honey, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. A lot of you guys, when your love life happens for you, you know, some of you guys are not going to start off by being husband and wife. You're starting off as a friendship, a very innocent friendship. It's even going to feel like a teenage love. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like, you know, like teenagers, like walking at a carnival and this person's holding a big teddy bear for you. Okay? It's very innocent what I'm picking up, especially with the King of Cups here with the Knight of Cups. Uh-huh. Yeah. What else we got going on? The Page of Pentacles with the three. Oh yeah, somebody's getting ready to invite you out to do something. There's an invitation here. Somebody's making some sorts of plans to celebrate something. This could be their own celebration, or you being invited to a cookout or a gathering with other people. At the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. This could be a business meeting. Yeah, business meeting. I done told y'all to keep your eyes off the chat. Y'all out there fighting for Supreme. Y'all like, nah, let's go in. I can't stop y'all either. Let me see. Something about Zion. I'm going to look it up in just a second. With the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there's an invitation. Some of you guys are being invited to a wedding or a marriage or a gathering. I don't know. There's Three of Cups with the Ten of Cups. Someone could be nervous or shy to approach you. Yeah. Somebody's shy to approach somebody. Somebody, hold on a second. Wait a minute. I'm getting this kind of person. This is a message to the feminines. Somebody might be shy to approach you, but really this person, once you get to know them, you like, why was you acting shy when really you not shy? Like you might act shy. They might be nervous to get into your energy, but this particular person is not shy once they open up. Okay. Some of y'all meeting a comedian, somebody that really thinks they always funny and cracking jokes. Why is the Five of Pentacles out here? With the Knight of Swords. Somebody's being protective. Somebody could be asking you out or to do something because they don't want you. Somebody, I think this got something to do with some of y'all getting invited to something during 4th of July. Or you're meeting someone at a 4th of July function. There'll be how you're going to know who this person is they're going to be very protective of you. They're probably going to be very kind to you. Like, or there's an incident where they're like, watch your step. Like, you're going to notice who this person is by how they're acting with you. Or like, be careful when you do this. We got the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn energy with the Seven of Swords and the Sun card. Leo energy with the Four. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, side note for somebody. I don't know who. Somebody's wandering. Somebody's got a lot of things in their mind because they like something about like they're worried about a community or a family and something being like shown or some light being shown on something that they done had themselves involved in. Wow. Oh, okay, with the Hermit. So somebody is like spying. Somebody's spying, and the reason why they're spying is they're trying to see whether or not something is going to be revealed about something that occurred within a group of people. That was at the bottom of the deck. They just want to know if somebody knows some sort of information about something that didn't happen within a community. Let me get one more card. Eight of Wands with the Hangman, Pisces energy, with the Lovers in reverse. What is this? What is this? Gemini. More Gemini. Somebody got caught up in something real quick. I don't know. This is a side note. This is a different energy coming out. A little shift going on here. Someone got caught up in something real fast. Like somebody jumped into something and they find themselves being in like a stalemate. I'm also getting the CLAY, clay. Then I got the Lovers in reverse. And then the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody went for something real fast. Like somebody went and grabbed something real fast. And they find themselves being stuck in a relationship. Yeah, somebody's stressed too. Somebody probably could be losing some sorts of sleep. I'm also seeing Moe. M-O-E. Dang. Something about something being old school, or somebody could be older in age. I just said Larry, then I called out Moe. That's the Three Stooges. Damn. But one of them was like the one that was always the biggest bully though. Wasn't that the one that had like the dark hair? He was always like the one that was really the one calling everybody idiots. Tom, T-O-M. With the Three of Pentacles. And I just said the Three Stooges. Okay, something's being confirmed. This could be a work situation for somebody. Like somebody did something real fast, all right? I'm also picking up like ties or a shoelace or something like that. Somebody could be putting their shoes on or taking their shoes off, or somebody works with shoes. I don't know what all that's about. Someone could have took some steps. And whatever steps they did real fast, it really like, it something could have effed up a relationship somebody was in. And now somebody's super duper worried about the people that they had around them. Up to 3 people that they had, you know, I don't know what this is. What's this Three of Pentacles here? The Chariot. People in a car. Drivers. Cancerian energy. Somebody worried about some sort of a group of people. I don't know if these people drive like cars or somebody could also be worried whether or not the people that they were working with are even going to be able to continue with one another. I said something about the Three Stooges. And there was a main one that used to bully the other two. Child, with the Seven of Swords, there's somebody doing some lying and deceiving. Why is this person stressed out about the Three of Pentacles and the Chariot? Why is someone so stressed out with the Seven of Swords here? There could be a team of people that's dismantling. Somebody don't know whether or not like they're going to be able to carry on with something. That's a definite. Somebody don't know whether or not they're going to travel, be able to move the way that they used to move, because there's been some trickery going on in here. Whoever this person is, like, you know, like the Three Stooges, what was his name? The one that was always beating on the other two. Y'all tell me in the chat what was his name that used to beat on everybody. Larry Curly. Okay, Larry Curly Moe. There we go. Okay. But there was like a very specific one. It was Moe. Somebody may not want to carry on with a group of people. Somebody could want to separate themselves. The biggest bully, the one, Moe was his name. Wow. They worked together for a long time, didn't they? Several seasons together. Like, this person has a new idea. Why is this person coming out in y'all's reading? Like, why is this important? The Queen of Swords. Somebody want to replace somebody. Two people could want to replace one person. And it could be three men and one of the persons being replaced by a female. Yeah. With the Six of Cups in reverse. Oh, look at that. Sometimes my Six of Cups in reverse could be like abuse. Like verbally or I want to say emotionally abusive. This Queen of Swords don't play that. They're like, nah, we're not going to be doing this around here. This is not how we doing stuff. Yeah, somebody's getting ready to be replaced. Or somebody wants to replace somebody. Somebody wants to replace this Nine of Swords. Whoever losing sleep, whoever stressed out, whoever been doing the bullying. If you're listening to me, you're getting ready to get replaced. Hey, Britt. Yeah, somebody, if you're listening to me, you're going to be replaced. And if you're a masculine, you're getting ready to get replaced by feminine energy. Not unless it was a poly or a threesome. I don't know what's going on here. For sure, for sure. There's some sorts of like delays going on. These delays could possibly be happening on purpose. But I'm getting something that's just a side note and maybe not have nothing to do with what's out here. I'm picking up something about delays. You could be going through some sorts of delays and something that you would like to move forward, by the way. We got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Whoa, that just went in the negative. Somebody also been being like funny with money. You know, somebody don't want to like invest, like also there's been some sorts of abuse that's happened and it's been a bad investment. Somebody getting ready to be opening up and being willing to give money or something like that. Like, what's this Four of Pentacles here? There's a new, I want to say there's a new sheriff in town for some reason. There's like somebody new coming in. There goes the Four of Cups. Four of Pentacles, the reverse, the Four of Cups. Baby, there's something about like a promotion or something happening. Somebody is not trying to hear this. Somebody is not satisfied with a new leadership, a new person. In fact, I'm going to tell you something else. Somebody is not happy with, some sort of sexism going on up in this reading right now. Somebody don't want no female to be in charge. And I want you guys to just come out of the micro for a little while. I want y'all to go onto the macro. And I just want y'all to just turn the television on. We're going to say it like that, you know. So that way I don't get no, folks get sensitive on YouTube. But there's a replacement of power happening with the Queen of Swords out here. And it could have something to do with finances, how somebody's been handling money. You know, like they making all these bad investments. They being abusive on purpose. Somebody putting down a strong arm. Somebody don't want no female being in charge like this. All right. That's for somebody. Yeah, I'm definitely getting something about Harry. Somebody could be Harry, or I'm literally seeing Harry. Harry. Damn. Somebody a cigarette smoker. Somebody got extreme coffee breath. Okay, let's keep going. Dang, somebody's stubborn. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody could be caught up in the attitude of whoever's coming into power. They're like the only reason why they got that position of power is because they lovers with the other person, or they friends or something like that. I don't know. With a strength card at the bottom of the deck, yeah. What's going on? The Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Now I ain't gonna lie. Somebody is on the spot. I don't know who you are, what you going through, but like even if it's not lovers, because the Two of Cups is not always romance. I get more romance from the lovers, okay, or the Four of Wands, all right. But there is someone that's connected. Somebody's like, man, I don't want to listen to shit. The only reason why this is happening this way is because them two right there in cahoots together. Two of Cups, like you're gaining clarity. Somebody's gaining clarity on how come a certain situation is occurring the way that it is for real. Nine of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck. Let me ready to switch decks. Something about the sign of Libra is significant. There could be some sorts of information in the Libra reading. The card that just came out is the Pisces High Priestess, 12th house energy. There's some things that's unseen. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You dead. Whoever you are dead on the money. If you feel like there's somebody or some sort of abuse of power going on, there is some sort of nepotism, sexism. There's some things happening in the background that you cannot see. All right. Yeah. But you gaining clarity with the Seven of Cups in reverse to the High Priestess. Yeah, you right on the money on something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody's into sports. We got the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Somebody, you feel like everything's all about the money. All right. Some of you guys, that's all you're thinking about. That's all you're consciously elevated on is you like, I don't give a care about nothing. Give me my money. Let me make sure I make my money. Let me get my piece of the pie. And you keep on going. We got this Five of Wands. Okay. What's behind it? The Queen of Wands. The Nine of... Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. Honey, somebody really likes independent and strong women. Somebody likes independent, strong women. Their wish fulfillment is the Queen of Wands. Somebody's even willing to stand and fight for this Queen of Wands energy. They willing to go through whatever they got to go through to be with this Queen of Wands energy. That's just a side note. Like somebody is like really rooting for somebody who must be real sexy. Sexy thick, sexy slim. There's something about you. Stands out. Standing out. All right. And somebody could be like very addicted to very strong women. They can be very attracted to strong women. Okay. Like just very headstrong. Whoever you are, you could be kind of like a air and fire combination. Okay. Speak up for yourself. Still look very, very good. Still keeping it very classy. Okay. I'm trying to tell you, whoever you are, your enemies, like they're learning so much from you, but they'll never tell you. Like literally, I'm picking up like you come up with an idea and then this person will be like, ugh, why are they doing that? Hang around a little longer because what you're going to see is you're going to see them mimic you. All right in the 3D. Thank you, Zola. Mm-hmm. There go your big mistake right there. I just seen two action verbs in your sentence. You said love and save. Drop it. Don't go there. Drop it. Somebody, you getting ready to see somebody copy you in the 3D. But they basically like, okay, I put out a real short Libra reading. I didn't even want to put that reading out because it was so negative that I'm kind of glad the camera turned out. But like it was someone that was just like, it literally, the cards came out and said they literally like copy you. They talk about you and then they go behind your back and copy you. Okay? Like they could mimic the way your voice sounds. They could mimic the way you look. Somebody in that reading was basically like mocking, you know. Also, this is for anybody that's listening to me right now. Somebody watched you make a mistake. Someone watched you make a mistake and did not stop you while you was making a mistake. All right? It's kind of like if you got a booger in your nose, your best friend should tell you you got a booger in your nose. But if a person's jealous of you, then that's the person that's going to let you walk off. And as you walk off, they're going to tap the other person on their elbow and say, go over there and talk to them. They got a booger in their nose. That's the best analogy I can give to somebody. Somebody seen you do something and did not correct it. Instead, they gathered with other people and they talked about the situation. All right? Some of y'all, this is family. This is family I'm speaking about. Somebody could like playing cards though. Queen of Coins coming out here first. Thank you. Good morning. Appreciate it. Captain Save a Soulmate. Damn. Capricorn. Aquarius. Somebody could be on the Capricorn Aquarius cusp. Good morning to you too. Yeah, there's something about like somebody don't want to come towards you. Or this is you. You don't want to go towards somebody. Something could be like, what is this? The Fool card in reverse. What is this? Something's stopping you from doing something. Oh, walking away. Okay, so whoever you are, there's something that you're not going to go back towards. This is a no. This is, see, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all know, have y'all ever heard me say, I can't stand this card keep coming out. I can't stand it. And then I've said to y'all know what? I'm going to take this out the deck. Even if you take it out the deck, it'll just reform itself in other cards. Like, this is like you don't want to take a chance at something. All right? Something that you've already left behind. Some of y'all ain't willing to chase something. Or maybe this is you not wanting to kiss nobody's ass. Uh-oh. The Three of Swords in reverse. Overcoming sorrow. Okay. So there's something that you're just going to let go of. You done overcame something. You done turned your back on it. You're like, I'm good. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. This is not my burden to carry. I've already carried this burden. There's something that you're already over. Something I'm saying is future tense. The devil in reverse. Unhealthy patterns. Okay, all right. So somebody, you done learned some sort of lesson. You done passed some sort of test. There's something that you're like, I'm good on that. I'm good. Like, I don't know. At the bottom of the deck, the 5 of coins in reverse, out of the woods. Okay, so somebody, you done cleared up you done got your eyes checked, or maybe somebody you went to actually get your eyes checked. Um, Clear vision. Clear vision is what I'm picking up with this. Like, you can see things for what they are. You're learning lessons. Hell yeah, that's what this is. Yeah, yeah. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn, or this is a Capricorn in this situation. Any sign. Aquarius is out here too, but there's something that you definitely see clearly. It's kind of like I got my ass kicked, and I'm not gonna get my ass kicked again. Somebody, you're very good at getting one ass kicking and not having to get the same ass kicking all over again. Okay, you're good. Anita, we got the 2 of Cups here. All right, what's this about? With the moon in reverse. Oh shoot, y'all, some of y'all might have a friend coming back y'all way, but I'm picking up this could be opposite sex, but for some of y'all it's same sex. There's something that's being like, you got some mental clarity when it comes to somebody you were in partnership with or a friendship. Like, there's some sort of big lesson you done learn. Ain't nothing gonna be able to pull you up out of this. You see this clear. All right, Carol, that message is for you, honey. Let me see. What's this? Temperance, Sagittarius. Why? We got Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius. With the Magician, whoa. There could have been something blocking your intuition. It could have been anything. Because, or you could have rushed into something. This is also feeling as if, like, there's something that you could get out of something, or you would, maybe you expected to get something out of a situation and it wasn't the way it turned out to be. Hold on a second. Let me see something. You could also be very aware of something that, like, is, okay, you're aware of some sort of old pattern. You're aware of some sort of old pattern that you know that you have to let go of or release. And it could have something to do with something that you weren't patient enough to pay attention to with the Temperance in reverse. It could also have something to do with, like, short-term excitements, things that get you going only for short term. This could include, like, anything from quick money, drinking, I don't know. Then I got the Magician here. Somebody's saying that they can do something for you and realizing that that's a mask that they were wearing. At the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Coins. Somebody, you need to keep your focus on your work. The King of Wands, natural born leader. I could be speaking to a masculine. Something is distractions for you, brother. Yeah. Well, wait a minute. Let me see something. Hey, somebody, like, you could also be learning lessons about, like, especially if you were under the influence. I have to say this because the Temperance is in reverse. Or it's like learning lessons about not taking things for face value, like being able to scratch below the surface and see things for what they really are. The color orange can be significant here. Somebody is like a light-skinned biracial woman. We got the 8 of Wands and the upright. If you're a masculine, something about to speed up for you, sweetheart. Yeah, something's speeding up for you. You can see the results of something happening clearly. You could be a masculine that wears glasses. Or maybe you need to get your eyes checked. We got the Ace of Cups coming out here. Wow, you get ready to receive a lot of love. There's a lot of people around you. Like, there's a lot of opportunities that's going to be opening up quickly for you as well. And if you're a feminine, maybe you're a masculine energy. Shit. The Five of Cups in reverse, out of nowhere. This card says out of nowhere. It's like receiving a lot of attention, receiving a lot of, if you're online, getting a lot of like comments, people saying things to you, boost, okay? Yeah. It could be a creative idea, or just the ladies is loving you. Or if you're a feminine in this energy, not unless you're meeting a masculine, but somebody be getting like boost, somebody getting a boost, a big boost in some sort of shape, form, or fashion. I ain't gonna lie. This King of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And keep in mind, especially if you're an Aries or a Leo, Jupiter is going into the sign of Leo at the end of this month. So you're definitely going to be seen. You're definitely going to be coming out. Check your Leo placement is all I can tell you. But I also know that Aries and Leo are like bros, all right? Because the sun and Mars, there's something that's about to be on display that you're taking action towards. We got the Knight of Cups out here. All right, what about this Knight of Cups? With the Nine of Coins. All right. There's rewards for the fruits of your labor. I don't know who I'm talking to. All right, like, you're going to follow your heart. You could be a feminine in this energy. Follow your heart. Because there's rewards that you're manifesting from the fruits of your labor. Somebody getting ready to get a loan. Or somebody's afraid to take out a loan. Or there's something about a loan. Or maybe you already got this loan. We got the Ten of Wands. All right. Well, it costs to be the boss. Shit. There's a lot of responsibility that you're going to have on your plate, by the way. And I'm also picking up something about animal, a cat or a dog bowl. It's like it's a light color. You know how it's like two sections where there's food on one side, and then there's is somebody getting an animal? Food on one side and water on the other. It looks small, but I'll tell you what I'm seeing is definitely a lighter color, like a off-white or a white bowl or a tan bowl or something like that. Or somebody's time for somebody to feed their animal. Maybe somebody waking up to feed their animal. What else we got going on here? With the Judgment. Wow. Heat in the call. Somebody, you can write something that's really strong. Like, I keep telling you that as I'm doing this reading, I'm feeling like there's some sort of level up that's you're going to go through. All right. And let me say something too. Somebody, you have to get a mentor. I'm speaking to somebody, I could be speaking to an earth sign right now, because I really feel like earth signs are the kings and queens of stubbornness, because it's earth, it's grounded in its way of doing things. Or you got strong, strong, dominant earth placements in your sun, moon, rising. Something requires a mentorship. All right, because you need that kind of guidance. All right, if you can spend $50 on a tarot reading, if you can spend $50, well, here, I don't think I can get my nails done for 50 at a beauty school, maybe. But if you can invest that money in that area, somebody you may not need a mentor that's necessarily in the world of spirituality. It might be you want to do graphic design or something. You need to be guided, okay? And even if you're not an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, there's a need for mentorship, all right? Somebody could be an author, or somebody wants to write something and you're trying to figure out ways to, I don't know, market. You need to have somebody to guide you through something like that. Also, love your enemies too. I need to say it right there. It's okay for you to pray for people that's going against you. All right, you're more powerful than these energies. It's all right for you to say a prayer for people who are against you. All right, no, that's not coming out on the tarot cards. I'm telling you to do it. All right, it's okay to do it. Like, who knows? Remember in the beginning of the reading when I said to you that that dude was on the 110? And y'all, when I tell y'all, like, I don't do 80 miles per hour all the time, but there's been some times I'm trying to get to work and I'm burning rubber. And in that same Hove lane was a guy walking on the white line against traffic. All right? We don't know what that man had done did to somebody. We don't know what's going on, whether he did something or not. You know, just it's all right to pray for people every now and then. Like, I don't know what's going on in that person's life, but I really hope. Because he didn't just land here on earth. He has a mother and a father, but we really don't know what he has just got finished doing. Yeah. There's a new beginning with the judgment coming out here, playing the Pluto, Scorpio energy. There's a transformation. You got a lot of duties on your back. It costs to be the boss. Plain and simple. It costs to be the boss. Someone said, yes, God, please help that evil lady to leave me alone. Rose. Okay, well, you did a prayer. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I ain't even mad at you. Like, 9 of Cups in reverse. Yikes. Hold on a second. Who is this? Who is this? Whose energy am I picking up on? Ooh, no. 6 of Wands in reverse. Dang. Page of Coins. Waxing Moon. Let me see something. Damn. This is like that Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king horses, all the king men couldn't put Humpty back together again. Somebody is suffering or will be suffering with a very hollow feeling. 9 of Cups. All right. 6 of Wands, pride before fall. Something going on during a waxing moon or waxing moon and or in 1 to 2 weeks. What's this Page of Coins here? The Queen of Cups. Somebody's trying to lay down a foundation with a Queen of Cups. Somebody could also be coming towards you about your creative ideas, what you're doing, what you're investing your time in. Whoever this person is, they're in the 9 of Cups. They have some sort of hollow feeling inside of themselves, but it's because they're very prideful. They did something, pride before fall. What they do. The 7 of Swords. Something's not what it seems. So somebody was lying, cheating, sneaking, jealousy. This can be masculine or feminine, don't matter. All right. This person's like trying to lay down some sort of foundation with you. Not unless this is you. You as a person with this hollow feeling. Pride before fall. This is like somebody having to lick their wounds. And one of these cards has that on there. I just don't know which one, but this is like somebody going towards a person because but it's sneaky energy though. Whether it's the sneak energy in the past or somebody coming towards you with real sneak energy. At the bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands. It's in reverse. They want to restore harmony. What is all this about? It's about, man, the Ace of Wands needing an outlet. Nah, 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 nah. Pass this one right on up, somebody. This could be happening in real time, but this is future tense. Like, this is someone who's just coming into your energy because they're bored. There's no real, this is not a real cohesive type of energy. This person will be flighty as soon as they get bored, or as soon as they don't, they on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the on to the on to the on to the next one, on to the, yeah, like this is someone just being in your energy. This is energy siphoning, especially if you're a very loving person. This is just someone that's in your face. Something about Cassidy. That's crazy. I don't know any Cassidys. That's weird. Cassidy. Cassidy. I don't know anybody by that name. I don't be knowing people by any of the names. And then we got the 4 coins. Okay, in this particular deck, it says material attachment. Somebody could be offering you something material, or somebody is coming towards you because of something that you're doing, a creative idea. They're only interested in something that you got going on, asking questions. How are you doing it? Like, What we got going on here? What's happening? Someone can also be very stingy with their money, whether it's you or somebody else, just unwilling to let go. Somebody's real tight with money. We got the Sun card in reverse. Someone's just having fun. Somebody's just coming into someone's energy to have fun. I already said that. Somebody just, they just there for a fun time. It's nothing serious. I said there was nothing cohesive in this energy. Something about somebody's seasoning cabinet or somebody in the kitchen. We got the 7 of Wands here. Is this... Okay, there's something that's worth fighting for. There's something that's like yourself, something you believe in. There's something that you need to stand on, because something's being hidden. Something is, the Sun card is in reverse. Something is being hidden. Maybe you don't know that this person is only coming towards you to have a fun time with the 5 of Swords. All right, I'm getting ready to say something. I don't know. Here we go. By you standing in your power, that's all you have to do to fight. You don't need to cuss nobody out. You don't need to get loud. You don't need to go into a long explanation about how you're handling something. It's going to handle itself. All right? It's going to handle itself with this 5 of Swords out here. Somebody is into like history, Black history in particular. Somebody's like a really good historian. Somebody is into like history. And I'm gonna definitely say it's Black history. Like, somebody like to read it. Somebody could have taken lots of Black history classes. I don't know. That's just something I'm getting right now. Or somebody listens to lots of Black podcasts or Black authors or something like that. What else we got going on? The 10 of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody in your family. You got to stand in your power. You don't need to do no cussing out, no swinging. You don't need to do no fighting. Something about somebody's bathroom. Somebody in the bathroom right now. Somebody on the toilet. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, because with the 10 of Cups in reverse here, it's like There could be somebody in your family coming towards you that you don't want to reunite with. You're like, nah, I'm good on you. A reunion that you really don't even want to have. I'm not picking up that card. Okay, we got. They go to Five of Wands. It keep coming out, y'all. At the bottom, somebody trying to restore harmony with you. It could be a group of people. It could be family members. If you choose to restore harmony with this particular energy, you know what I'm saying? Energy shift. But I just need to let you know, you don't need to do no cussing nobody out. You don't need to swing or nothing like that. Just stand in your power. All right? Just stand in your power is good enough. But it kind of gets me when I see the Sun card in reverse. Something's being hidden. It gives me an energy of someone that's just coming into your energy just to play around. Just to see where your head is at. See how strong you are. Queen of Wands in reverse. My way or the highway. Who is this? The World card in reverse. But it's in reverse. The Six of Cups. The Page of Swords. Somebody playing mind games. I don't know who need to hear this, but Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody playing mind games. They might be saying something to try to juice you up, make you feel good. Okay, they putting extra Jerry curl juice on something. Somebody putting extra cheese on it. All right. And then this is how you're going to know this person. This person is from the past. This could be a childhood friend, family, a comforting connection about this person, but somebody's juicing something up. This could all, if this is not like a family friend, this is somebody that knows you from the past, but I'm trying to tell you, going to juice you up like a Jerry curl. The World card in reverse, a cycle not closing out. They seeking closure. It's a Queen of Wands in reverse. It's their way of getting revenge in some sort of shape, form, or fashion. Wowzers. Let me take a drink of water, y'all. She just popped out of nowhere. That could be anybody, y'all. Something about nuggets. Yeah, something about nuggets. Someone said you can't juice up somebody that ain't got a Jerry curl. Somebody, you got a glow up coming. You got a glow up coming up. But see, I'm going to tell you something about your glow up. Some of y'all not going to be trying. Ooh, this card fell down. Six of Cups in reverse. Wow. Somebody don't want to share something with you, by the way. You're not going to try with this glow up. You know, like this glow up is not intentional. Or I tell you what, you're going to put low effort into something and it's going to be a big effort. Okay? Your glow up may not even all the way be in the physical. It's just going to be a blow up. Ugh, bars. Yeah, somebody, your glow up is your blow up. All right? Somebody could be into Reiki or somebody's into like gemstones or something like that. I don't know. Somebody's seeking out something spiritual. Auburn hair, Auburn University. Auburn color. Dang, man. That's some ill jealousy. That's like, it's messed up. It's like, dang. Somebody already knew in their mind they didn't like you from the start. All right. Somebody already knew that they didn't like you from the start. It's messed up, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. It's weird because people will not like you from the start, but they will try to keep you up under them. It's one of the craziest things. Somebody like, you got to have like curly hair. It could kind of like go below your shoulder length. You may like to wear sundresses, or maybe you're going on a trip. And I'm gonna be specific with you. It could be like a tube sundress, or maybe that's something that you're into. It's giving mermaid vibes. The sundress could be solid, or it could have various colors on it. But I'm getting something about like, maybe it's braided hair, but it's below the, kind of like below the armpit or the shoulder, something like that. But it's beautiful, all right? It look good on you. Got the Two of Pentacles coming out here. Somebody could be a musician, into music, a DJ. Somebody could love reggaeton. Somebody could be going to Jamaica, okay? But something's being balanced out. Somebody, you could be balancing out your funds, your money, all right? Something about a grant. Something being granted to you. We got healing and the Princess of Cups. Okay, so there's something that's being balanced out. All right. Little by little. Okay. Somebody could be getting over something. Whether it's a small cold or illness or something like that. The Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. Let me get one more card before I say that. Somebody may not have enough of money to leave a situation quite yet. Somebody may not have enough of something to make something work right away. With the Star in reverse, yeah, okay. Somebody could be getting over something, but they can't go someplace. Like somebody's not completely over something. Yeah, somebody could be stuck in a situation and it's because they are not over something. Yeah, somebody ain't well. Somebody not well. Star card in reverse. Yeah. Somebody not quite over something. With the Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody's definitely, it's not time. I'm also getting that somebody, it's not time for somebody to move. Like somebody ready to go, but while they're ready to go, they can't go in peace because they haven't gotten over something. I don't know. This could be heartache, but I'm definitely picking up somebody sick. Now, if it's not yourself, this would be like a family member or somebody going through something and it's not time for you to leave. Like you stuck. I hate to say it's like a negative connotation to say you stuck in something, but it's just not time to go. Okay, there's still a little bit more something that needs to take place before one can just step up and just leave. But I mean, just trying to balance something out within a situation. It's just not time to go. We got the Ten of Wands. With the Six of Wands. I'm going to take all three. Okay. 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 Hmm. Hmm. There's something about like something coming in really, really slowly, because the only way that something will manifest or come about, it has to do with the people. You got to win the people over You gotta slowly like, this feels like somebody that's into content creation or someone that's like into doing something independently by themselves. There's a matter of, this is just a side note for somebody because I'm feeling like somebody's an entrepreneur or there's something somebody's trying to involve himself in, but it's like somebody gets a win. Let's say somebody's like, hey, yay, I finally got my business off the ground. But okay, you got your business off the ground, or but you got to win people over. There's something about winning people over or going out into a community, not just only the community that you know, but you're going to have to be able to come outside of the community that you know and be involved in several communities. I don't know who that's for. There's more to it with coexist in the Ten of Pentacles. Like, it makes me feel like somebody's winning in a certain area, but they have to be able to gain more wins outside of the area they're in. Somebody could be trying to win, like travel internationally, or someone could be going to a different country or speaking to more people. Super significant. But somebody has a victory, like something is a yes. Like you're gonna, with the Six of Wands, it's like, yes, I got this achievement. And maybe something is coming in slowly, whether it's sales, whether it's social media, it's drawing some sorts of attention. But I'm picking up from somebody that their only attention they're getting, this is what they call like in sales, cold leads and warm leads. And maybe this message is for somebody that's watching me, who I said earlier, I said, hey, you're going to need a mentor. Or somebody that's in this situation. I don't know why this is coming out, but that's the way I'm reading it. Anyways, let's keep going. The Fool in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to somebody. You're not willing to take a chance. You don't want to work with anybody. I knew I was talking to somebody. I knew it. Yeah, like you could feel cold feet because for some reason, like y'all, like I'm picking up somebody where, hold on a second, y'all. Something about peach cobbler is significant. Is somebody a baker? Dang, that just came out of nowhere. I ain't got no peaches up in here with me. I got some oranges. Dang, that sounds delicious. Who are you? Woohoo! That sounds delicious, okay? Anyway, somebody could be sweet as a peach. Or maybe your idea is perfected. But with the Fool card coming out here in reverse, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, whoever you are, you don't want to work with nobody. You don't want to work with nobody. Hey, look, y'all, I'm only pulling on energy right now. I'm just keeping it real. You can drop me some 100% 100 if this sounds familiar. You don't even have to get into no details. But I'm reading this and I'm like, what? Huh? Hold on a second. Let me go back over the first cards. Hold on a second. Hold up. Mm-hmm. That's what's stopping you. That's why the Star card is in reverse. Yeah. You don't want to work with nobody. Let me tell you something. There could be you got to step out. There's something about a leap of faith here. Like, it scares you. Like, it puts you in shock, or you be like, ooh, maybe your chest start pumping a little bit. Like, you be like, oh shit, the thought of working with a team, the thought of people helping me, there's something that make you feel uncomfortable. The Fool card in reverse with the Three of Pentacles. I am not taking that kind of leap of faith. What is this? Oh shoot, I'm not picking that up. It fell over there by my slipper. Something about a knight. What? I said something about a knight, y'all. The Knight of Wands just came out here. Knight.
And yeah, ugh, come on now. This is self-explanatory. You feel like you in the cold in some sort of shape, form, or fashion. You definitely feel like you're doing something alone. But you passionate about this. You passionate about, like, you on fire. You got a real good passion. But I'm seeing with the Five of Pentacles here, you want to race. You want this race all by yourself. At the bottom of the deck is the Sun card. That's my yes card. Something is annoying. The Temperance and the Sun. Sagittarius, Leo, Seven of Wands. Oh, what? So somebody, you done got some sort of sign. You done got some sort of sign, or something I'm saying right now is a sign to you. Okay. And what I'm getting is whatever sign you got, or this is going to happen in real time, or this is happening in the future, you're going to block it out. This is like something coming up on your algorithm, and it's like, do you need a mentor or somebody saying something to you and it make you feel uncomfortable? But you got to start asking yourself why you felt it's uncomfortable. It's kind of like somebody being like, "Ooh, you got marketing to do, girl." And you're like, "Huh?" You get uncomfortable with what someone says, or maybe the problem is discomfort. Because I was picking up somebody that's like telling all their family members, or you telling everybody that's familiar to you what's going on, but you're not going beyond that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't want to put your face in front the screen and go on TikTok. Maybe you don't want to, cause see, community could be social media. There may be another social media platform, okay, that you need to display your work on. Because I'm definitely picking up that with the Seven of Wands, the Temperance, and then the Sun card, there's somebody that is either going to come in your energy and they're going to say something really innocent, but you're going to be annoyed by what they tell you. And if this is not an actual person, this is inner energy. This is something that you're fighting on the inside of yourself. And it could be balance or patience too. But there's something that's going to be like, it's like some sort of synchronicity or something like that. And you may take it in the wrong way and be like, what the hell that bitch talking about? Someone's name is the name of a flower. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so maybe you're doing something independent. Maybe you want the Wheel of Fate to be only on your side, or you don't want to share money, which is kind of strange because you got to make investments. Somebody's wearing a head wrap. We got the Four of Wands here. Okay, it's a family business, family affair. Somebody could come from money. You know, they don't really, they got everything that they need, but they want to crack into creativity, art. They want to do something different. I'm just getting someone, not everybody, like somebody got some sort of support, whether it's inside their home, their house, or whatever. Okay. Hmm. Somebody could have like 3 or 4 children, or someone lives with 3 or 4 people, or 3 or 4 really good cheerleaders behind them right now. Like people that's supporting them. What we got going on here? The Five of Swords. All right. Is this energy about to shift up? What's up with this Five of Swords? Yeah, let me see. The Two of Cups. Don't tell me that. Let me see something. Let's see. The Moon and the Justice. Whoa. Hey, I'm picking up right now, and this energy just shifted. Like, somebody, you need to be careful. You could be linked to a friend or a relationship, and somebody could be going against you. Five of Swords, Two of Cups, the Moon, and Justice. You could have secret competition within even a community. But this person, you and this person are friends. or sister, brother. For some of y'all, there's somebody that you close to that's going through something. Okay, I got two different messages, all right? But I'm definitely picking up some sort of weird secret competition. Like, some of y'all in a relationship, y'all sleeping with somebody that's like, mm-hmm. You in a relationship with somebody and there's fights and things that are happening around you. And it's like, well, what was all that about? Somebody got some secrets. Somebody could be doing something to, this is jealousy, win at all costs. Somebody could be in a marriage with partnership with somebody acting this way, or somebody in their family or something like that. It's this Five of Swords is getting me. Five of Swords, Two of Cups, and then the Moon. It's like, why did I just get into this fight? Or what's going on? Or some sorts of confusing energy, and then the Justice. Like somebody's doing something. This is a distraction. Oops. This is a distraction. This is something to distract you on purpose. The color brown or last name Brown could be significant with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is some sort of distraction from your wish fulfillment for something that really makes you happy. Something that, it's like pettiness. The High Priest with the Eight of Wands. Hey, somebody, apply pressure by being selfish. Apply pressure by being a lot more selfish. Make everything about yourself. Because something is your wish fulfillment. You really want this. Somebody's name is Tamika. There's some sort of position, Taurus energy you running towards. It's time for you to be the bully. Be the bully when it comes to your goals. Be the greatest you can. With the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands is communication or fast movement, but I'm picking up elevation, quick elevation. But you're gonna have to be the bully. Be the bully of what your dreams are. Be the bully of your desires, what you truly want to do. You be the bully. You take the lead. Bottom of the deck, the Nine of Swords. Poof. Two of Swords. Ace of Cups. Seven of Swords. Yeah, Someone's jealous about an opportunity, and this hasn't happened, this will happen. Someone's jealous about an opportunity that you have, and you could be this person that's in the Nine of Swords. You don't know. You're confused as to how come someone's actions is the way that it is. If this is not a friendship, a coworker, a lover, whoever this person is, they doing stuff to knock you off your block. This is pure distractions, okay? There's something amazing you got going on, and here comes somebody just acting stupid for no reason. Goddess, oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, I got Goddess and the Seven of Swords. Somebody a hater. Somebody's a hater. Yeah, they're a hater. Be a bully. I could be speaking to a Taurus right now, or someone has strong Taurus placements. Okay, it's time for you to dominate. It's time for you to stand in your power and dominate in any shape, form, or fashion. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you get into it. This is a blessing. Any aces are blessings from heaven. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. That's something that it's meant for you to have. It's a part of your destiny. This is North Node energy. Someone could have a Taurus North Node. Okay. Like this, be a bully. So what? Be a bully. Be a bully when it comes to your goals. Be unstoppable. You see how those people run from those bulls? I just dropped a Taurus reading. Okay, like Somebody got a strong Taurus placement. Let me know in the comments. I don't know if it's your rising, your sun, your moon. If you have several planets, maybe you got a stellium in Taurus. I do not know, but be a bully. Don't let nothing stop you. I'm getting something, I'm getting something about a cigarette lighter. Somebody could be a smoker. Somebody could be burning sage. Child, it's the Ace of Swords. It's two aces. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. There's a breakthrough coming for you. And the Ace of Swords is the truth. At the bottom of the deck. There goes the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Uh-oh. Man, somebody, make sure you got all your, like, man, stay grounded. Stay grounded. Somebody gonna tempt you. Somebody might even be tempting you sexually as well. Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Somebody coming up into your energy to offer you something. Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, temptation. There's temptations. There's distractions around you. There's distractions. I started off this reading talking about those distractions, all right? It's all right, Rose. Sometimes you gotta be an asshole. Okay? Whatever you gotta do to protect yourself. Do you think when there's people invading someone's home that they're supposed to cower down? Okay? If I tell y'all to cower down, then y'all gonna be a doormat. It's all right, Rose. Let them interpret it the way that they want to. Be a bully when you need to. Be a bully at your goals. Be protective about your territory. There's nothing wrong with that. All right? The Five of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody doing something. Somebody doing something. I'll say to you too. Somebody doing something try to like confuse you up. Two of Swords with the Five of Cups. Somebody playing with you, making you turn to the left, to the right. Like Five of Cups, get you sad, get you all up in your head with the Two of Swords. You don't know if you're going left or you're going right with the Nine of Wands. Then all of a sudden you back at square A. You wounded again. With the Seven of Pentacles. With the Seven of Wands. Yes, I'm trying to tell you, this is base Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. You're gonna have to, you gotta block your investments. What you doing? You can't spread your energy out like that. The Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, yeah. You're gonna have to be cautious in who you tell and how you, this is like conservation of energy. Like you just can't spread your energy too thin right now. You got to stay focused. If somebody got a problem with that, they just being a weird person. They're being really weird. Okay? They're the weirdo. They're the weirdo. Not you. They are. I'm looking for my regular tarot deck. Is this it right here? Yes, it is.
Something about a male tarot reader or a male who wants to read tarot or a male who's into tarot. Like, something like that. Okay. Mm-hmm. A bike, a motorcycle, a bike, a e-bike, or some other form of transportation other than a car. Three syllables. Judgment with the Knight of Swords. There's something that you could be announcing or saying. There could be some sort of change in the way you're doing something. It's switching something up. And it makes people rush in towards you. Like, it's making this Knight of Swords rush in towards you. I mean, they're in the upright. But what's this Knight of Swords here? What's all this about? And I'm also talking something about colder states. So I could be speaking to somebody that lives up north, New York in the house, DMV. But it also snows in southern states too. So then there's the Midwest, Texas as well. Shout out to all you guys. I'm also getting Wichita Falls, Texas. Yeah, like something about colder states where it's snow at. And then the Tower in reverse. Let them, y'all. Let them. Let them. Let them. Yeah, there's something you're saying. Oh, no. Let them, y'all. Let them. Let them. Yeah, somebody's saying, it's like somebody's coming in and they're trying to prevent a tower from falling with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's a change. There's something you switching up. There's something that you're saying. You're calling some sort of judgment on. And here comes this Knight of Swords. They're rushing in real fast. They're trying to prevent a tower from falling, or they don't want a tower to fall. Okay? And it has something to do with this Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's kind of like if you say this, then it's like it's creating some sort of imbalance in the scales. If this person says this, then that means this for me. With the Three of Cups to the Ten of Swords. This is a group of people. Somebody's not acting alone. This is like somebody saying the moment that you step into this position, it means less for me and more for you. This can also be kind of some strange little energy. Someone's being very subtle with something that they're doing. Okay. Someone could also act as if they're helping you. They're rescuing you from something, but they're really not. What's this Tower in reverse? Lots of Scorpio energy here. It's the Death card and the Hangman. Wow, water energy, Scorpio, Pisces. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Chicago Bulls could be significant. The Page of Wands in reverse with the High Priestess in the upright. Hey, y'all, something got to be tore down in order for something to be built up. I ain't gonna lie, like, this is real specific what I'm about to say. It's almost as if somebody's being stripped from, this is like an ego death. This is an initiation. Six of Wands in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and then the High Priestess. It's giving like an initiation in some sort of shape, form, or fashion in order for a person to like really, their conscious to open and see things. Something that's keeping you stagnant and there's lots of failures, they can only transform you. Death card, Hangman, Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody, these rumors, these flying monkeys, there's just all these people coming up against you, because I got the Three of Cups with the Ten of Swords here. Someone's definitely trying to challenge you. Someone's definitely trying to end you. They're not doing it alone. All right? Somebody's not working with a lot, though. Someone also likes the fact that you've been breadcrumbed in some sort of shape, form, or fashion with the Six of Pentacles to the Three of Cups. But I'm getting all these rumors, all this stuff, like there's definitely a ringleader involved. It kind of goes to the Three Stooges type of energy again. Queen of Pentacles in reverse to the Five of Pentacles in the upright. By the way, somebody that's a scammer is about to go broke. Somebody very controlling. If this is something that somebody called you, then this is going to be something that's going to end. There's something about an ending for something. Like, what's this? The Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody did something. What is this? Whoever the ringleader of these Three Stooges is, they are being controlling. They could feel left out of their own family, a group of people. Let me get a drink of water. You can always tell when there's different people coming up in the chat. The energies just be changing and trying to flip around. People bringing their thoughts in, projecting their energies all over the place, trying to get answers about things that's going on with them. Let's switch this energy up. Don't nobody feel like being bothered with that. I got the Lovers and the World card in reverse. All right. Somebody's returning. Somebody's back on their way. Somebody on their way. Plain and simple. Five of Cups in reverse with the Moon card. Ooh. Dang, did somebody get over something? Like somebody's over the secrets. Somebody also probably thinks that you're done with them. You don't want anything to do with them. This is, yeah, Gemini energy, world card in reverse. Yeah, there's a love or a relationship that is about to spin the block. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse with the Moon card. Somebody could be curious about how you got over something. Like, how did you get over this? Somebody could think you got over something because you are hiding something. What are you hiding, collective? It's the Four of, okay. Oh, somebody's dreaming about somebody. Somebody's dreaming about somebody getting over something, somebody not wanting to deal with them. I don't know. I mentioned dreams. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse, the Moon card, and the Four of Swords. Moon card and Four of Swords. This is someone sleeping peacefully. All right. Not unless this is you and you sleeping good at night because you done made some sort of decision just to get over something. The Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody dreaming about somebody. I'm going to tell you that right now. The Moon card to the Four of Swords. Somebody dreaming about something. The Ace of Cups in reverse. A missed opportunity. Baby, this is not you. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. How somebody missed an opportunity. What's this Moon card? Yeah, somebody coming back around. Somebody's on their way back around. Or you receiving a call, or you getting a message. Or this is you. You reaching out to somebody. You feel like you might have missed somebody. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What? With the Eight of Pentacles and the upright at the bottom of the deck. This is a whole lot of people. Something about your dream state is significant, or something about everybody, even people that you think that ain't having no dreams is having some dreams. I'm also picking up something about peppermints. Red and white peppermints. Yeah, there's some unresolved issues going on here. World card in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. Yes, there's some people that ain't finished with something. Somebody feel like they gotta finish something off. They not willing to walk away from something so easily. Yeah. Be some church folks, religious people, family, co-workers, groups of people. Something feels unclear. Child, the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Wands. And then there's the Ace of Pentacles. There goes all the aces, almost all of them. Why would somebody feel a sense of relief because something failed or something was a no? It could be you. Relieved that something actually didn't work out. Relieved that you dodged a bullet. Relieved that you're not a part of this group of people. Somebody's relieved about something not going quite the right way. This could be an energy that you're going to step into. Like, damn, I'm glad that didn't work out. Child, the Seven of Cups. Several things. Okay, so some of y'all, there's a lot of things that you're going to be happy that you didn't involve yourself into. A fantasy, illusions, delusions. You're going to be glad that you wasn't one of the ballerinas that twirled your ass into something. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That's 2 sevens. Something's being confirmed. Like, you're going to be glad that you didn't invest in something. Happy you wasn't a part of it. The Two of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all getting ready to be glad you didn't go to a trip or you didn't travel somewhere. or you didn't go be a part of something. There's something that you're gonna be like, or maybe this is you. I'm talking about you right now. You didn't get to go someplace. You're glad that you weren't a part of whatever the Seven of Cups energy is, delusions, fantasy. Like you're glad. Like you're like, I'm glad I wasn't a part of that. Girl trip, guy trip, a cruise, uh there's some sort of missed situation. Maybe you miss a plane. You like, I'm glad I didn't do that shit. Like, there's something about being glad. The Sun card, that's my yes card. Glad I wasn't a part of that. Okay, the King of Wands and the Temperance. Something about heavy on the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got Leo and Sagittarius out here. There's some sort of revelation that maybe a King of Wands is having about liquor, alcohol, drinking, some sort of imbalance, or there is some sort of light being shed on this King of Wands in reverse regarding some sort of imbalance. I don't know. What else is going on here? At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. What is this? The Page of Cups in reverse with the Devil at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn. Somebody could be a Sag, Cappy, Cusper. One more thing. Okay. I'm only taking the two that fail. The Five of Wands in reverse with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be finding out about their child having a drinking problem or a drug problem. Somebody could be very temperamental with the Temperance in reverse. Somebody could be very temperamental when it comes to children. Like somebody could possibly not have any patience for younger people. Someone's impatient with like a child or children. Somebody could also like be deciding not to go up against someone younger than them. Give me just 1 second. Let me see something real quick, y'all. I got a couple of, let me see something. Hold on just 1 second, y'all. Somebody got some sort of disappointing news or messages. Like somebody received some sort of disappointing news or messages, like, or like when somebody gets full of themselves, like let's say somebody drinks a lot or something like that. I don't know. Somebody's having a reality check. Yeah, somebody's having some sort of reality check. Oh, wow. The Six of Wands just came out here. In regards to success, the people who follow them, success with a loving Queen of Cups here, a loving person. Like somebody's having a reality check. There's some sorts of light. Somebody's having an awakening or something. I don't know. With the Nine of Wands here and the Devil. Oh. Okay. Someone is having an awakening. It's this King of Cups. It's the King of Wands in reverse. It's like something about somebody's drinking or something someone's doing excessively. It don't have to be drinking. It could just be freaking selfishness. Someone's very impatient. Someone's very impatient. When they don't hear something or they don't get the messages that they want, it's like they get kind of, I don't know, Five of Wands in reverse with the Nine of Cups. But it's like something about success with this loving energy. But this is how I know someone's battling with the devil. It's the Nine of Wands here. Somebody is a wounded warrior. Like the devil is beaten. Oh, you defeated someone. Damn, is the devil on your side? Never said nothing like that before. Maybe someone feels like you are the devil. Oh my God. I hate to say it that way, but somebody is going through it just that harsh that they could feel as if you're putting that kind of a lashing on them, I guess. Unless this is you and you feel like you done had to somebody done won. Six of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Devil. This could be you fighting this demon. Oh no. But somebody could feel as if going through you or trying to fight you is hard. It's hard for somebody. Yeah. What is all of this? If you're a Capricorn, somebody could feel like it's hard to fight you, or if you're fighting a Capricorn, you defeated this person. With the Four of Cups in reverse. Damn. Somebody could be wanting to open up to you and tell you how attached they are to you. You can also be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody taking their time to say this. I just seen the Star card. Oh, they don't want no advice though. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want nobody telling them how to do it, why to do it. This person could have went against your advice. I don't know. Something you could have said or advised someone to do, they didn't want to listen to. Something about a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody may not be able to resist an attachment that they have to you, especially in a sexual attachment, or it's an unhealthy, someone could just be obsessed with you. It was a Four of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles. I'm gonna stop with that right there. Yeah, it's almost like somebody could feel it's like, this is one of the strongest battles I ever had in my whole entire life. Like that. Something about the sign of Taurus. I don't know if I got some bulls in here all of a sudden. I think I do. And oh, I think they like me. Hey, Taurus. Taurus placements. What's up, crazy? Someone got a Taurus moon. Oh, I think they like me. What's up, Atlanta? Hey, Divine. I'm in the Rebel deck, y'all. I had to switch up the energy real quick, for real, for real. Let's see what else is going on. All right, y'all. Remember, this is the Rebel deck, so it's gonna be harsh. All right, so it's gonna give it to you the way you need to hear it. Okay. It says, "Fuck, shit is about to get real. Fuck, you need people around you." Yeah. Remember when I said that there's something about like a couple of things that you're gonna run into where you're gonna be like, damn, like it's like reality checks. I said that in the very beginning of the reading. Did it have 2 big reality checks? Believe what you see. Face reality or live in the fucking la la land. Choose bravely, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm saying. That this is a card that came out. I know y'all can't see me and everything, but when I told y'all that something's about to get real, like this says laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? All right, somebody may need to laugh more often. Someone could be a very serious person. I don't know why I feel like I'm talking to a Taurus or strong Taurus placements. We gotta stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Okay, so I'm speaking to somebody right now or somebody on the replay. You're stalking someone, you're texting someone, you doing something. All right? Stop it. Stop it. Give it up. It's making you look like a lame. And you, whoever you are, you being real serious. You don't even have time to laugh. You so busy stalking somebody. We got get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. Take what resonates. Somebody all up in their head. I could be speaking to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with those strong placements, or I'm talking about whoever this person is that's stalking somebody. We got some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Dang. Don't it be crazy how these messages be coming out like that? You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Clean yourself up. Somebody is so busy texting long paragraphs. Somebody all in a group chat. Somebody's so busy stalking and texting that they're not taking care of themselves. Somebody don't got time to laugh. Someone got a serious ass face on their face. Like, okay, this don't have to be a Taurus either. This is somebody that you know who you is. Get the fuck outside. Move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Okay, last one. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go now. Talk to y'all later. Bye.